It's week 9 of the NFL, and we've got C.J. Stroud. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Texans and the Bills. All that and more coming up next.
Our coverage of the NFL is... Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Houston. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out, someone who's still the pride of Wyoming University and Fireball, California. One of the league's best and biggest arms, Josh Allen.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Allen setting up play action. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Connection made to Shakir. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. Allen on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Bills with a punt team out there. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. So now it's the Texans' turn to take the field for the first time. And leading them out is the 2nd overall pick back in the 2023 draft from the Ohio State. It's C.J. Stroud.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. A counter give here to Pacheco. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. From the 43. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Here for 3rd and 3. They motion the tight end over. Allen on 3rd and short. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Their punter making his way out now. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. This Texans offense readied up for its 2nd drive of the contest. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Stroud off the play. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Right back to Pacheco. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. It's Pacheco again. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. On play action, here's Stroud. Pass taken in by Diggs. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now a give running right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Texans are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be Texans football. 1st down, Stroud. Throw right side, Dell has it. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. Second down now, 7 to go. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, he's got it back again. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here. Shotgun now for Stroud. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Ball at the 33 for first down. They go play action here. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back. Third down coming up. From the gun, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this fourth down. This from the right hash and a considerable distance.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
On first down, they'll run. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 48. Fires right away, but incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought down by Draymond Jones. Now Allen off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Shakir with the grab. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Here's a toss headed right. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen. The throw is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out.
Ball start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Now Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Allen gonna throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Amendola able to put it through. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Houston's offense back out now and ready to go. And coming off our first points of the ball game, they're going to take over now trailing 3-zip. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Into the hands of Schultz. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Completed to Collins. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Texans with 1st and 10. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Pacheco hauls it in. He's contained at the line for no gain. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Second.